gonna be a good game manager? Come on, bro.
Please, bro.
I'm begging, bro.
Come on, bro.
One more topic surrounding us. So,
What is this?
football season is upon us. Do you have any predictions for any team that might over or underachieve this year?
I don't want to be, I talk Raven every pod because it's just, big flock. But if they get their defense shape, I think the Cardinals got a shot. Seahawks another good pick out the West, but we know what the 49ers are. We know them boys doing those stuff. We're not even going to talk about it. We have to go.
Well, that sounds good. Jeff, you got any final thoughts?
I would say literally the inside dominance. The NFC, the NFC East is a little bit scary to me. I'm not gonna lie. That's only because I've been watching a lot of camp film for the NFC East teams. Just because like Russ is actually looking good with Neighbors. Like Neighbors is seeing
Neighbors make me look good.
like Neighbors is make. But that's the thing. Like he was still okay with Daniel Jones play and stuff like that. But like with Russ,
Okay, he broke the rookie receiver record.
bro, that's what I'm saying. But with Russ, he's gonna take the top off of Russ. That's why I'm like, he's gonna be like Jamar chasing them. It's gonna be scary. Like that's gonna be.
You think a almost 40-year-old Russ is finna unlock that?
Bro, listening. I'm not.
I know Neighbors is gonna go crazy. It don't matter who's at
I
quarterback.
don't want to base off camp, but in their D line.
Yeah, the D-line.
Their D line is the most. It's very scary. Sometimes that's all you need. With Dexter Lawrence, Tibbs, and Abdul Carter.
Yeah, that's a lot to do.
That's a lot to deal with. Like the Giants are gonna be. I wouldn't say they're gonna be.
That's not talking about their backers either. I like their linebackers a lot too.
And the problem is they're still going to be the fourth best team in the NFC East. That's what's saying a lot about the NFC East to me. It's like I think
They're gonna be the fourth best team.
if Jaden Daniels don't take that sophomore slump, they're building a lot of more beasts around him. But he's probably going to do it. If C.S. Stroud's going to do it, he's probably going to do it too. They're going to have it figured out. People are going to be watching film.
That's what it is.
But I think there's a big difference between Jaden Daniels and C.J. Stroud.
Is the kid from Atlanta, is he going to come up this year?
Who?
The kid from Atlanta.
Penix. Oh, from Atlanta.
I like him.
I have Atlanta as one of my sneakies to win the the NFC South just because, like, I think Penix and Drake London are
I like
a
him.
1-2 combo. I think them finally taking defense serious, drafting 2 defensive linemen. They haven't had a big D lineman since John Abraham. Like, it's 2007. You feel me? So
No, I seen him last year. I didn't like the play.
I can understand that, but I don't even think they really have much of a direction. I think it was more, we got Kirk, we can see he's proven, we can see how far he can get us.
And what they doing with Kyle Pitts, though, they gonna have to use, if they use their weapons, yes.
I would assume
100%.
I would assume that with Bijan, Penix, Kyle Pitts, Drakey, you can figure out some ways to get these guys the ball, man. Like, come on, bro. Like I think with those athletes, we can figure out something. Like we don't gotta make this rocket science for us to be able
They
to
use
be
their guys, they're
productive.
gonna be
Yeah,
very good.
I think Atlanta is in a.
They're in a good
Well,
position.
it's his team now. He asked
they're in
for
a
it.
good
I don't want to say they're in a good position, but they're in a not developmental either. That's a very interesting where Atlanta's in. I think the NFC South is wide open. Saints are cooked.
More than anything, they're going to have to rely on the coaching.
I think coaching is gonna be big
The
too.
scheme and the coaching is going to be.
I like
Yeah.
it. Like they scheme and coaching staff. I think
So-
what they had last year, they showed me more than what I would have expected.
I agree.
from that team.
That's why I agree. I think they're going to be in a good.
And I wasn't mad about how Penix looked when he played the Commanders in those last couple games. I thought he was decent. I think
It was okay.
given if I give Penix a 17-game look, I wouldn't be surprised if Penix does really, really good. I wouldn't say Jaden Daniels, but I would be surprised if he does really, really good.
But I think my biggest thing is when I was watching him in college, I think my expectations was a little high. Because him at college, those balls that he was doing was
He still got it though. You just ain't seen it.
Yeah, we just haven't seen it.
You haven't seen
I
it?
think my expectations is a little
I think if Bryce Young can start to find success, I think Penix should be off.
Because I had Penix, he was one of my, if without injury.
Yeah,
He was my favorite quarterback in the
I think
draft.
Penix should be all right, bro. I think so. Me personally,
The boy at Chicago, do he need help or he just done?
I don't know what's going on. We with Caleb, we got to see.
That's a terrible organization.
Nah. I like the Tooney signing. I like how they got one of the best guards in the game right now. Top 2 guard, if not the number 1 guard. So I like that a lot. I just last year
You got no help.
to answer. Last year was such an interesting season for the Bears. But now this year I want to see how he can play. I don't think Caleb played bad. I just don't think it was up to expectation. Again, I was thinking break the rookie touchdown record. Being composed. So it's just like I just have to see. But I wasn't big on Caleb Williams coming out of college anyway. I didn't like the fact he was no one pick overall. Everybody else was bought in. I wasn't bought in, not because of anything other than I just don't think the Johnny Manziel play style works if it in the NFL. I just haven't seen it. Like,
It was great for college.
it's great for college, but that like even Kyler hasn't had the NFL type of. No, Baker was still a lot more pocket heavy. In
Yeah.
my personal opinion, he could run. He had the swag, like
Yeah,
he had the moxie, but he was more of the I'm gonna dice you up in the pocket. If
That's
you
nice.
give me the room, I can run. So yeah, Caleb Williams, we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think his success is gonna be him alone. It's gonna be a full team effort.
Yeah, I didn't think
Full
that
team
was gonna
effort.
translate well at times, to be honest. That's why Jaden McDaniels has had some real special. Just because pace, he can throw that ball.
Jaden Daniels, I'm not moving, bro.
No, he can throw it. For a running guy, he can throw that thing.
Just doesn't move me, bro.
He the shade of the NFL.
Bro, stop the pad.
Seems like a discount Lamar. That's still really
No. What are we saying?
That's not his call.
Lamar, first of all, Lamar isn't even like any quarterback you've ever experienced. Don't put Daniels and Lamar in the same conversation. That's disrespectful.
That's literally the same play
That's a
style.
two-time MVP. Stop the madness.
It's the exact same play style.
Guys,
He's a fast, but he can also throw that ball.
what are we saying?
Who else?
What are we saying right now? What are we saying?
Okay.
Now hear me out. If McDaniels takes that step to where he wins an MVP in year 2 like Lamar did,
I'm just talking about play style for play style.
no, completely different. What? Completely different. Lamar, literally, I'm not gonna hold you. With Lamar, you don't know if he wants to run or throw it. With JD, you can kind of tell if he wants to.
Yeah, that's just like development stuff.
No, it's not. That's something you can't teach. You can't teach that.
It never come with time.
What, bro? If that's the case, they would have been figured out Lamar by now. If that was the case, they would have been figured out Lamar by
No,
now.
I'm saying Jane Daniels is more developed, or you can't really tell.
They can't. If Jaden Daniels,
only in year one.
Jaden
What are you talking about? Sky's the
Daniels
limit.
an MVP in year 2 like Lamar,
Yeah.
then I am completely wrong, and we can re-bring this conversation up.
I'm
But if it
surprised.
does not happen, there's what are we talking
See,
about?
but Lamar and Dak got the same syndrome. Let me tell you what it is. Hold on. No.
This is Fifth Quarter Sports.
No. They got the same syndrome.
Purple Heart Day on the way. We'll see y'all later, man.
They
Wrap
don't-
it up.
They don't have.
Dak and Lamar.
Now watch this. They cannot make the money ball. They cannot make the money ball.
I'm sure you're better than that.
Put me in.
They cannot make the money ball.
I ain't never been ready to jump off a bridge so fast in my life, guys. What in the world?
And your status in the league is the money ball. They good in the season and all that, but it's kind for the money ball. And the money ball is what he was saying, developmental. Well, have you developed to make the money ball? That boy Josh, that's what you going to do in Buffalo.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes made the money ball.
The money balls. The money ball.
Where? What?
Tell me.
So Mark Andrews, I'm talking about Cub put it in Mark Andrews. And Mark hit him with the.
Yeah,
That's Lamar. That's not.
Either you right.
That's not money ball.
That's one instance.
But who do they go against? Andrew or him? Who they go against?
My heart.
They go against Lamar.
It's
It's yeah.
That was one instance. Nobody.